And even though it's wrong, no remorse at all. Inside of my heart, cold blood pumping, impulsed by the devil. So I ain't got no other choice to be murderous in my emotions. And I got the gun on me, and I've been dealing drugs throughout of my drug trap. And even though it's wrong, I know I'm dead wrong. Still I bought a quarter key, and I deal it throughout the drug trap. I'm dealing drugs, dealing death to my brethren. And right before my spirit see pale fire, I know my spirit gon' see down underneath the hellfire for an eternity. Even though I was praying to Jesus, I felt weak throughout my praise. I ain't been giving all of my way over to Jesus. I've been running back to the gun plug. I've been getting more bullets, and I've been getting more guns, and I've been getting more coke. I just seen the Grim Reaper, he was dressed in all white, and I knew he was dressed in white, about to serve me a big block of white coke. And I know it's because I'm about to steal all of my bright entity inside of me from Jesus, just to make this fast money off of the blow. All of the helicopters, they searching throughout of the drug trapping, they ain't just searching for the murderers. They searching for the killers with the Yola, trying to make a killing off of the crack rock. You know I'm in heart of the hood, pumping real hard with the Yola. Ain't no coming up for me, they all trying to deaden me with each dollar that I make. And it's my bloodshed upon my fingers, it's stain the dollar bills that I'm counting, cause I've been brawling in the alleyway of my drug trap all morning to the afternoon, just to put these few chips inside of my pockets. And I've been hurting, try to eat my steak and cheese, and the nigga run up on me with a gun, and like he trying to make me give up my sandwich or something. It's because of all of the paper in my pockets off of the Yola, cause my steak and cheese sandwich came from me trapping with the Yola. And it brings so much heat and drama, ain't nothing left inside of me but curiosity, no fear while I'm thugging from when they try to snake me. Got the gun on me, I'm ready to burst their heads wide open. It's a funeral that's gonna have to be for 'em, and all of their family, I'ma leave them in tears, and it's gonna be over they baby boy's death, that they gonna have to shed tears over. Cause it was the pain that they gave, even though they was just young boys, they was thugs to me, and they was grown men to me. They got the heart to trap in the streets, they got the heart to bleed to death. Cause if you ain't got the heart to bleed, nigga, if the chance of me bleeding is what it take for me to try to kill you to death, and nigga, I'ma take that chance to bleed, just so I can try to kill you to death. I live by the G code, a real gangster, I'm a real G, you can see it in my eyes, it's the fire bleeding from within. You know I gotta carry the fire on me, and I heat you up, I burn you up broad daylight if I got. It's the animosity inside of me, animalistic I become. The only thing I'm here for is to find the fame of my murderer, and I'm taking his life from my murderer, who they say trying to come back and murder me. It's the enemy of me, the enemy of me. I gotta take the life of just so I can keep breathing just a little bit longer for his men try right on his death on. I ain't gonna have it, It's the enemy and my enemy. It's the devil inside of my enemy. That's my true enemy. The devil, only way to fight the true enemy. The devil through Jesus. All of my prayers, I've been escaping them. It's the murderous emotions inside of me. I've been envisioning with the devil just to guide me throughout the drug trap. Just so I can hunt down my enemy and take his life from him. And I want to use a knife to take his life from him. Silent murder, no silence on the gun, no potato on the barrel. I ain't inside, I was in the streets looking for him, and I'ma try to creep up on him. And I ain't got no time to go up inside that apartment building. I'ma wait till he come outside that apartment building, and I don't care who with him, just shoot him up, shoot him up, Glock 44 on him. And that's the pistol I'ma use to do my dirty work. I got the stainless on, and I've been gripping the stainless while I've been walking throughout the block, and I've been pulling out the gun, and I've been looking over my shoulder, no nobody be behind me, I be paranoid. It's the satanic ghost that be trying to harm me when I'm alone sitting in the dark smoking my marijuana, trying to cope with all of the stress that dealing all of this cocaine game. And my enemies through the devil, they be tormenting and haunting me in my ears, saying when I walk through the streets they gonna kill me with their heat. And I got the fire on me too, and whatever they got to bring, I'ma try to finish it off, and I'ma make sure I'ma be the first to pull the trigger. Cause when I see them before they even start talking all of they insults, gun already up off me, and my hand cocked and already ready to pull the trigger and bang at you, and take your head up for your shoulders from a distance, and walk up on you, still hit you a whole lot of times in your lower back, till I see you start bleeding profusely all over the ground. That's when my heart be joy. It ain't gonna be joy, just imitate the sensation of joy. That's the adrenaline rush that come from pulling the trigger, and I can feel it soothing me all throughout the veins of my heart, just to see bleed to death who been trying to hunt me down in the streets. I feel like it's a whole lot of stress taking off of my mentality, but peace ain't here. I know they gonna try to ride on this death, but I'm riding with my G. Gang banging in the drug trap, getting off of these drugs. Can't let the money take me off of my focus of bloodshed. Guess my enemy, I'm really hunting through the drug trap for a while. I'm trying